Happy Sunday, y'all. This is the beginning of a vlog. I just did a 1, 2, 3 release on an assignment. This assignment was so tedious. We had to do basically all of the psych drugs. And this is probably the most helpful assignment that I've ever done because I utilized it a lot in clinical. But let me show y'all what it looked like. It was at least 50 damn drugs. But if y'all can see, like, we had to start off, first of all, you have to start with the neurotransmitters and what they affect and all of those things. And I keep having chest pain. Whew, that hurts. And then we went into, what are these? Oh, the antipsychotics. Then we went into first and second generation antipsychotics, and then also antidepressants, antipsychotics, mood stabilizers. I'm talking about, this was very tedious, like putting it in. Even though I just got everything from the book and you just copy and paste, it's still a lot of work. But she kept saying, and I'm scared, that the turning in score got to be less than 50%. But I'm like, everything is copied. This is not coming from my brain. So of course the turning in the turning in number is going to be high. So I'm waiting for it to like load. Why would it say 0%? That don't even seem right. I'm texting Anna back and forth. Because it says 0. That can't be right. That can't be right. Because what? It should at least say like 10%. I don't know. I might need to refresh it again. I just refreshed it, but why would it say 0? Anyway, the point is, this is the last day of the semester for school, and I am trying to get this work done. I have to put in 20 more patients for my clinical class, but that's not due until tomorrow. But I'm thinking I'm just about to power through it and get it out the way. I'm so tired. I had to work last night. So I did get some rest. I woke up around 3, and I've been doing this probably since like 4:30. It's 7 o'clock now. Now, a lot of it was already done, but it's me going over it, like making sure I got all the citations, and it says 0.0%. That's not right. I'm scared. I can't worry about it. We're moving on to the next class because I literally don't have time. Like, I'm so ready to be done, y'all. I was so happy today knowing that I don't have to do clinical for the rest of the year. I know it's only 2 weeks, but waking up at 5 o'clock, going to clinical and going to work in the same day is a lot. And I'm just like, I don't even mind waking up early now to just get stuff done because I see how much can be done when you wake up at 5. But to wake up and go to clinical and work and then have to go to work again, no, baby, I am enjoying my time off. Like, I can now work. Me going to work, my actual real job seems like nothing. Like, oh, I don't have school, I don't have clinical. All I gotta do is go to work. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to get back in the gym, get back into my like routine. I got stuff planned. Like, I'm gonna actually be going outside, doing stuff with my friends. I'm just like, this feels like when I was in nursing school and I had no life. And then when we would have like a 1 or 2 week break, I would be like, oh, I'm all in. Don't talk to me about school. I don't want to think about school. Don't mention school. Let me just focus on enjoying my time off. So after I submit this stuff today, I am free. When I say I did a 1, 2, 3 release, I'm on that assignment. I keep going back to it though because I'm kind of scared. Why does it say 0%? It's a blue mark on there. That's the same mark we had to do one for substance abuse that was very similar to this. So I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let me go to the turn it in. Let's see what they say. It says 0%. Like, what? I'm like, well, for a minute it didn't load. I'm like, hold on. You telling me that stuff is not on there? Like, this is a lot, y'all. Like, you have to do the generic name, the trade name, the routes of administration, if it's long acting, starting dose, costs. Like, it was a lot. Anyway, I'm about to finish this, and I don't know if I want to clean up. I don't know where my energy is going to be at after. I'm sleepy because I'm just sitting here doing this work. Like, it's boring. Like, the monotony of it is what's bothering me, but I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get off. So I might just clean up because the house is a mess because I went out this weekend, and you know, women, when we get dressed, stuff is like everywhere. So I need to clean up. Just focus on one thing at a time. I just came to check in with y'all and start the vlog off. Bye. Happy Tuesday. We are up early. We are going to berries. If you know anything about berries, then you know. I don't really have much to say because I'm not a morning person. It's 6:30. Class started at 7:20. I'm leaving out because it's early because this is my first time going. So, oh, you know what? We're gonna take the lobby. Yes, I think I'm gonna need extra boost. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. Then after we go to berries, then we're going to the sauna. We're done with school, so I'm trying to get back into my groove of things. Trying to tap back in because you're gonna need it. I need to tap in. I'm gonna try to record to the class. I don't know how the setup is. This is my first time. So yeah, we'll see how much we can record. See y'all there. Oh baby, when I wake up in the morning, I be looking like who did it and why.
Left foot, right foot, left foot, opposite hand, opposite toe. Once you do that, you go into a squat, push both knees out to the side. Right legs. All right, Trent. 15 seconds out. So my back leg is not really going to bend. With that front leg, we're going to hinge and then drop it forward. All right, Trent. 30 down. 60 to go. This is right around the time where I told you to reassess your speed. 8 reps, full range, only on the left leg with that scorpion kick. As soon as you get to 8, I want you to breathe. Everything is going back to another Hot Rocks prep class. I'm doing that on.
All right, y'all. That was a good workout. At first, like when I first got on the treadmill, I was like, what the freak? You got people on the floor, then you got people on the treadmill. Now, I knew that, but I'm trying to pay attention to the people on the treadmill, and it looks so confusing, but you spend like 12 minutes on the treadmill, and then 12 minutes on the floor, and then you switch back and forth. So you do 2 treadmill sessions and 2 floor sessions, but it's easy to follow because you could just kind of pay attention to what everybody else was doing. And then the treadmill, he will have you going up to 15, the speed 15 on 12 incline. Not on 12 incline, you can walk on 12 incline, but he'll have you going up to the speed 15. I did not do that. The highest speed I went was 4. Nobody cares. Pace yourself. I am not a runner, but I'm proud of myself because I literally ran the whole entire time that we were supposed to, which I was surprised about. I think this Alani helps. I'm not going to drink that for the rest of the day though, because I'm already amped up. We're about to go to I'm not going to drink the rest of it. I took like 2 swigs of it, and then I'm going to just put it back in the refrigerator. But we're about to go to the sauna now. Oh, y'all, I love this. I just love, like, this is freedom to me. This is wealth to me. Me being able to wake up, go to the gym, go to the sauna, go home, take a shower, plan out my whole day. I'm about to go to a coffee shop after this, get so much work done. Like, I love this life for me. Like, this is the life that I am praying for in a like, this is my life. Like, obviously I have to go back to work Thursday, actually. I'm glad I had somebody switching me because I was supposed to go to work tonight. Broken up like this. I have 4 days off in a row, and I feel like I can pace myself and get back into the groove. And I don't have clinicals, but clinicals is making me wake up early because, you know, I be going to bed at 8 o'clock so I can wake up at 5, and I've been staying on that same routine. I didn't wake up at 5 today. I woke up at 6, but I feel refreshed. I feel good. I feel like, let's get our day started. So let's go to the sauna. I'll see y'all probably when I get home and show y'all what I got on, and then go to the coffee shop. I think I'm gonna put I am such an outfit repeater, but I think I'm putting that pink outfit back on because it's warm, it's cold outside. I feel like it's the perfect fit. Anyway, I'm talking your head over. Bye. At the house addressed. I got my little pink outfit on, and we're about to go to a coffee shop and get a lot of work done. I need to plan out for Q1. I should have been did it, but life has been busy, so we're just gonna do it now. This is why I'm so happy to have these days off. I was actually supposed to work today, but I end up switching with somebody. The manager who do my schedule now, I don't like her because I asked her specifically, can I work weekends? She gonna say we covered on the weekends, knowing damn well y'all not covered on the weekends. Nobody wants to work the weekends, but I need to have all my days in a row together, because 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 3, like that. I don't like that. Sometimes it's doable, but right now in this season, I need all of my days off together. So I have 4 days off. I'm on day 2 of 4 being off. So I'm trying to get as much done. I feel so much better though. Like, I feel energized. I've been going to bed at 8 o'clock, waking up at 6. I still been keeping my like clinical schedule, not waking up at 5. But waking up early, because I feel like I can get so much more done and get the hardest things. It is so hard for me to spend time with God if I don't do it in the morning. It is so hard for me to work out if I don't do it in the morning. It is so hard for me to just do my routine if I don't do it in the morning. If I wake up at noon, it takes me too long to do all those other things, and I've wasted 6 hours. So anyway, we're going to a coffee shop. We've been here before. We're going to this place called Dancing Goats. I was going to try another one, but I like the setup of this one, and it has like a lot of natural sunlight. And I know I suffer from seasonal depression, so I'm trying to get as much as much vitamin D as I can. So I will see y'all after. I think I want to go to the mall, to Sephora. I need to get me some stuff. I really want to find me some jewelry. I seen this jewelry store that was going out of business, but it's going towards Fayetteville. I don't know if I want to go all that way, but I'll see y'all after we are done being productive. Y'all, we going to the Rod Wave concert in Miami, so I'm trying to learn all of Rod Wave songs. I don't listen to him because all of his music sounds really sad to me, and I'm already a sad person, so I don't need anything to put me more in the mood, because I already be in that mood anyway. But my friend, he was like, just listen to the words. And so these are my top 3 Rod Wave songs.
I might be in lust. You give me your money, I might be in love. I wrote you a letter, do you like me? Yes or no? I bought you a ticket when your flight leave. Let me know. She don't wanna go no more. She don't wanna go no more. Cause it's not the same. The goodbyes, the hellos, and I need you know I know. Every time I try to close the door, you knock, and I let you in. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
Alright, y'all, we're taking a mini break. I'm letting the video upload, but y'all, this is so weird. My contract just got canceled, which I kind of knew it was, because people's contract like during day shift was getting canceled, and day shift is usually always staffed. But something in my spirit told me today that like your contract is getting canceled, and I was right. But you know what I was thinking? I was like, when I have those feelings, I have these feelings often, but usually it's about something bad. It's never about something good. And I'm like, I need to channel that, because my intuition, my gut, my I don't know what you call it, but it be spot on. But anyway, I'm fine. At first, I don't know why I felt anxious. Like, that made me anxious, because I am good. There was one time where I did not have any money saved up and my contract got canceled. I think it was when I was getting my boobs done. Yeah, my contract got canceled, and I couldn't find anything that I wanted, and I was scrambling, and I was like, I never want to feel that way again. And so ever since then, God has put it in my spirit to make sure that I stack my money. So I'm good. Like, I'm fine. Like, I don't need to work for 3 to 6 months. 6 months would be pushing it, but 3 I would be comfortable. But even though knowing that, like, God has prepared me for this season, I don't know, there was still a sense of anxiety. I don't know if it's just the naturally, like, when your contract is canceled, it feels bad. But I literally was just saying the other day, like, I don't have time to focus on the things that I truly want to focus on, because I have to go to work. And now I am in a space where I don't have to go to work. Like, I can focus on all the things that make a difference to me. And so I'm like, instead of like, this is a blessing to me, don't get it wrong. Like, I truly feel like grateful. I feel good about it. But then there's still that anxious feeling associated with it, which I can't pinpoint why. Because if I'm good, why am I anxious about something that I wanted to happen? I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Like, I need to like digest it with God. And by the time y'all see this, I've already talked to God about it. But anyway, I'm feeling good despite that. It is beautiful out here in Atlanta. Like, absolutely gorgeous outside. Like, it's the perfect fall day. But I'm at this place called, damn, I forgot the name of it. But anyway, we're taking a little break. I'm gonna let that vlog upload, and then I already made the thumbnail, and then I'm about to like kind of just plan out my Q1 as far as it goes to content. I'm really about to tap into my day trading now. Like for the last few months, I have just been listening to it so that I can get the terminology down packed so it can be familiar and not like I just started. But now I'm about to start like tapping in and start paper trading and doing all of the things, because I'm like, okay, now you have nothing but time. But I think after we leave here, I don't want to leave. I parked all the way down the street. It says you could park. Is my car still down there? I think it is. I got planned on Q1. I think I want to go to Sephora because I need to get me some more lip glosses. And then I'm trying to think what else we need to do. It might be something else we need to do. But so far, we are having a productive day. I just came to like get me some vitamin D. I low-key should sit out here. But I'm feeling good. I'm not hungry. I'm not sleepy. So I don't want to get me a coffee unless I need to, because what I don't want to do is like be up all night. I'm going to take me a bath tonight because my body hurts. Yesterday was the first day I worked out in like, I want to say like a good month and a half. And then today, y'all know I went to Berry's. And so I feel like I need to soak in the tub because my muscles hurt. I'm not gonna work out tomorrow because I'm doing horseback riding. I'm gonna work out Thursday morning. But Berry's was like 10 out of 10. Like I definitely can see myself going like during my follicular phase because I definitely have the energy. So yeah, I will chat with y'all probably when we get to the store. So bye. Hey y'all, back home now. We are watching Law and Order. I'm about to watch an episode of that. Really, we're about to eat. I made dinner. I don't know if I told y'all I made dinner yesterday, but hold on, let me turn on some lights so that y'all can actually see me. She don't wanna go. No.
So can you tell us how you got hurt?
Okay. What am I trying to say now? We're about to eat. I made dinner yesterday, so I'm eating leftovers. No.
You got fresh.
Okay, so we're about to eat dinner. Ooh, we're about to eat dinner. I had leftovers yesterday in my healthy girl era. We have steak, protein, green beans, vegetable, and sweet potato starch. And just a plain sweet potato. No brown sugar, no butter, no nothing. Honestly, sweet potatoes are sweet on their own. Doing the brown sugar, it is good, but it's obviously extra because sweet potatoes are already sweet. Somebody told me don't talk about my mom, so let me finish. My manners. We have a trading class tonight that I'm gonna do. And then we're going to bed early because I want to wake up early. We have a lot to do tomorrow. We have horse riding lessons. Me and Britt are going out to dinner, and then we're also going to this like R&B night thing. So, and I need to go get a helmet, and I'm getting my brows done. So we have a lot to do tonight. So we're going to bed early. I hope y'all can see me. We're gonna go to bed early, but I'm just about to eat, take a shower, and then get ready for class. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Wednesday, honey. We're up kind of late. I set my alarm at 6, but I did not wake up until 7:30. Oh, my body. It's not what that looks like. I'm watching a sermon. I'm gonna pause on something really quick. My body hurts. Oops, y'all can't see me. My body hurts so bad. I think I literally overdid it going to Berry's, and then yesterday evening after I had a coffee shop, I ended up going for a 3-mile walk. I don't know, I just felt compelled to just get out in nature and walk and get the sun, and it felt good. But I woke up this morning, I'm like, do I have rhabdo? I started looking up the symptoms. I don't think I have it. I think I'm fine, but my body was just hurting so bad. So I just took me a Tylenol because I have to go horse riding tonight or this evening, and then me and Britt are also going out, and I'm just like, I don't need my body hurting throughout the day. So anyway, we're about to kick it with God, listen to this sermon. I have a lot of content to do. Y'all, I'm taking content creation serious. For y'all who don't know, I have been doing YouTube for more than a decade. I started doing it maybe 8 years. I take that back, maybe 8 or 9 years, and I've never taken it serious. I just post when I post because I really do it for me. Like, I don't have a huge following, so it's not like anybody is trying to keep up with me. Like, people see it, they see it, but I'm like, you need to start taking it serious. So anyway, I have my content. I'll show you guys. But I have my content set up for the month, and I need to go ahead and I need to edit all of these videos. I always have content for days. I love recording, I love editing, I love film, I love all of those things. So it's not like a job for me. It's just really being disciplined and sitting down and doing it. And ever since I did not tell you yesterday, I don't know if I told y'all that they canceled my contract, so it'll be over on the 3rd. And I have been asking God. I haven't even been asking God. I said that back. I have been complaining about how I have been asking God, but in a different type of way. But I have been complaining about how I'm so exhausted. Work takes so much out of me because I work night shift. Not necessarily because it's a hard assignment, but because I work night shift and because my schedule is not consistent, I always feel like I can't get stuff done. Although the assignment is easy and I can't get a lot of work done, but work is just not good for my body. I automatically get anxiety, even though, you know, I know the unit, I know what I'm walking into. It's not a hard assignment. Just being on edge like that in a hospital all the time is just not good for me. And so I've been saying, like, I wish I had time to focus on content and focus on day trading and just focus on school. And they literally cut my contract because they said that they were fully staffed. This unit doesn't have a lot of travelers. They actually have staff. There are other units in the hospital that has more travelers, but I felt it in my spirit that I felt it that it was coming. I don't know if I felt it because other people contracts have also got cut, but like I felt it yesterday. Like when it happened, like something in me was like, they're gonna cut your contract. And I'm like, my intuition, my gut feelings be spot on. I wish I could use it for my good though. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point that I was making is that now that I'm about to be off of work, I have been praying and I asked God to, like, and I feel like I'm gonna ask every single day to just keep me in check, but like be a good steward of y'all on my time. Y'all say a lot of times to me like, oh, I'm so inspirational, Shana, you doing so much, and I appreciate that, but also too, I know that I could be doing more, and so that's why I don't ever clap for myself or celebrate myself, because I'm like, what I'm doing now, I'm supposed to be doing. Let's do more. Like, I don't have no responsibilities. I don't have no kid. Caleb is not here no more. Not that Caleb even made a difference because we was working for 15 years, so he just kind of intertwined into my routine. But the point that I'm making is that there are people out there with spouses, relationships that require them to give a lot. They have children that they have to take care of. They have family members, parents, whatever that they have to take care of. They have 2-3 jobs that they have to go to. I don't have any of that. And for me to have so much free time, I have a lot of free time, even though I be exhausted from the things that I do. I have so much free time. There is no reason why I shouldn't be where I want to be when it comes to certain things in my life. And so my prayer has been of late that God, allow me to be a good steward of the time that you give me. And so instead of like, I really wasn't moping about the fact that they canceled my contract because one, God has put me in a place, thank you, Jesus, where I'm good, like financially. Do I want to use that money? No, I like to see it, but I'm not. It's a difference between like having money sitting there to use and like having to scramble to get another assignment. I'm not in that situation and I'm thankful. 2, I have been saying what I wanted to do. Like I said it in another vlog. I think I was editing. I think I probably wrote it down somewhere. I was texting somebody about it. And then I've been given an opportunity to actually do it. So I'm like, this is I still need to look for a job because you know I still want to do psych. I need to get into psych no matter what. I'm like, I need to be a good steward this time. So anyway, today is content. I'm gonna try to do 1, 2, 3, at least 4 to 5 videos I'm gonna try to edit. Then at noon we have to go get our eyebrows done. I'm no longer getting the, anyway, I don't care because I'm in 9 minutes. Go get our eyebrows done, and then I'm gonna go buy me a helmet finally for riding lessons. It's been like 3 months. I was supposed to get it like in week 2. And then we're gonna rush home, take a shower, get dressed so that we can go have dinner tonight and chill with Brittany. So I'll see y'all in a few. All right, y'all. So we did edit a little bit. My stomach is hurting. I cannot figure out what I ate. Oh, I can't figure out what I ate that has got me going, but we're about to get dressed. We have a therapy appointment. Well, it's a consultation just to see if we're a good fit. This is the part I don't like about restarting therapy. I'll be having to find a place to put y'all. I'm going to clean out my closet. My closet is not, I'm not utilizing it to the max. It's just stuff everywhere. But I think it's because of how they have it organized. But anyway, I have a consultation with a therapist. Now, if you have never heard of this organization called Loveland, I think it's a nonprofit. I don't know. But basically, they pay for your therapy for a year if you don't have insurance. They give you like vouchers. And so this therapist I'm meeting with, she doesn't accept insurance. And I think her sessions are like $200 per session, 90 minutes. 90 minutes is good though. But I'm meeting with her today to see if first she will accept the vouchers. Well, what'll happen is I'll pay out of pocket and then Loveland will reimburse me with the vouchers. But will she accept the vouchers? One. And then two, I don't know if I need a therapist or a life coach. I feel like I've been in therapy for, I think, probably like 12, 13. I've been in therapy for a very long time. So I have the tools. When I'm going through things, I have the tools. I'm pulling from my little arsenal of tools. So I don't know if I really just need somebody to motivate me more and to keep me on track when it comes to my career and certain goals. Like, I don't, or maybe I need a combination of both, but I just feel like I'm not in a space where I actually need therapy. I need motivation. Because if we talk about everything that I'm going through, like, I already know the things, I know the answers, I know how to dig deep and all of that stuff. So that part. And then also, what was another thing that I wanted to talk to her about? Loveland therapy versus, oh, and she's a doctor. So I wanted to see if she could actually prescribe me meds for my PMDD. She said on her site that she does not prescribe stimulants like Adderall, Ritalin, all of those things people who have ADHD, even though I do think I have ADHD. But if she can, I guess I can go to my psychiatrist and get the meds. But anyway, I have an appointment with her at 11. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to head out and go get our eyebrows done. So I'll chat with y'all after I get my eyebrows done. Hey y'all, so the consultation was good. I really like older black women therapists. I don't know. I think because I'm looking for like I don't want to say a mom figure, but somebody who gives that feel to lead and guide me. That's what I think I am looking for. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. That's why I gravitate to older black women, because they give me, I don't know how to say it, because I don't want to say it like I didn't have a mom, but they give me what I feel like I was missing in my relationship with my mom. And so anyway, she's an older black lady. She probably in her 50s. She might be in her 50s. She ain't that old, but she older than me. I don't think I could ever do therapy with like somebody my age, because it would just feel like homegirl, and I need somebody to like check me. Even though I feel like I give homegirl, but I'm gonna check you. So I don't know. I think for me, I just like an older black lady. But anyway, she seemed like a good fit. She's a doctor, so I brought up to her my PMDD. She said that she can manage that as well, which is perfect, because I was looking for like a one-stop shop. I was asking her too, like, should I do therapy versus life coaching? She does life coaching, but she does it for executives. I guess she said we can throw in a little bit of like life coaching type into the therapy. And so only thing I'm like, oh girl, is her prices. I thought her prices were $200 a session. She said something like $495 or something. She said she's gonna send it to me, but I'm like, this is not even accessible for normal people. Maybe she only wants like a certain type of clientele though, like people who got like real money. I'm still gonna go through with it because the Loveland Foundation gives me $120 credit. So I don't have to see her like every week. I would probably see her like bi-weekly, maybe for the first several sessions, like 4 sessions, and then after that do it monthly. And so I mean, it's something that I can afford, but it's definitely something like, if this was like if a regular person with a regular job, I mean, I am a regular person with a regular job, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't seem affordable, but she does not accept the insurance. She said she doesn't do insurance because, you know, when you apply for like life insurance, they want to know why you need this, then you got to give all your information over. There's really no privacy. If they want to look at it, they can. So she does it with every time. I'm so tired of it. My stomach hurt. I don't know what I ate to got my stomach going, but baby, it needs to stop. But I don't have insurance. Y'all know, I don't think y'all know, but I think insurance is a scam. So I pay for a lot of stuff out of pocket. Now if you have children or something like that, don't risk it. But as a single woman, like, I'm willing to take the risk and nothing serious is gonna happen to me. And I just pay for all of my doctor's appointments. Y'all know I went to Turkey and paid for that out of pocket. You know, I wasn't able to get my pap smear while I was in Turkey because that was like the last day of my period, which I still thought was like, she could have did it. But anyway, so I ended up having to come back here and pay for my pap smear, which was like $300. So I just pay out of pocket for everything. Even like I'm gonna have to pay for my medication, all of that stuff. I feel like it's cheaper in the long run than to pay, because I'm not the type of person who goes to the doctor. I don't get sick. So if I had like a lot of issues going on and I was constantly at the doctor, then okay, I can see. But I'm generally a healthy person, so it's just cheaper for me to pay for medical anything out of pocket. The only thing I do have insurance for is dental. Dental I pay for insurance. It's only like $30 a month, and you know I can get my cleanings and all of that stuff. So yeah, she's gonna send me the information on that, and we'll get that set up. And I should be starting back therapy in January. Why would you get over here like that? I hate when people just pull out in front of you inconsiderate. Anyway, I'll see y'all at words writing lessons. I'm gonna see if I can try to record. Anyway, bye. Alright, eyebrows done, y'all. Eyebrow pain feels so good to me, except for I don't like to get threaded. That pain is too much. But when she tweezes it, let's see if I can see my eyebrows. It feels so good to me. Ooh. We were gonna go get a helmet, but it's too far. I don't know. I thought that Alfreda was out this way, but Alpharetta, but apparently it's not. And it said it's 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna get a helmet today. My stomach is hurting. Why would you do a complete stop, bro? I don't know what I ate, but it has had me on the toilet all morning. Probably TMI, but listen, we're all humans. I can't think of anything that I've eaten. I've been eating healthy that would have made my stomach hurt. So I don't know, but now I'm about to go eat something unhealthy because I'm hungry. I'm about to go get some Chick-fil-A, and then I'm gonna take a nap. I got like 5 seconds to take a nap before I have to head out to go for my riding lessons, which I'm hoping this food don't make my stomach hurt. I feel like I don't have nothing left, like nothing to come out. I need something to go in. That's why I'm so tired. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I just canceled my lessons. I wish that I could have went because I haven't been in almost a month. I think I haven't been in a month. And yeah, the traffic is just crazy right now. It is. I left at 2:30 to make it there at 3:45. Then I forgot that I need to get gas, so then that put me back 10 minutes. And then I just looked at it. I'm gonna be arriving like exactly at 4 o'clock. The issue is that when I get there, I gotta tack up. That take maybe like 10 minutes because I'm not used to tacking up. I can't just put it on the horse. She gotta help me, and she never really start on time now that I think about it. But I told her today, like, hey, I need to start on time, so that I could leave out and make it to dinner. But I don't want to rush. Like, we'll get done at 4:30, maybe 4:35, 40. I still gotta get in traffic. The place is like an hour away from me. I still gotta get in traffic, rush all the way home, take a shower because obviously I'm gonna be dusty from being out there, and then try to get ready. So I just canceled, which I hate that I didn't want to cancel. I literally have not been all month, literally. But anyway, so instead we're about to go to TJ Maxx and see if I can find me like a little bracelet stack, find some pieces to get from there, and then we're gonna go home and take a shower and take my time getting ready. I'm actually starving. I stopped and got me Chick-fil-A, which was probably the wrong thing to eat, but I'm hungry, honey. Anyway, I'll see y'all when I'm getting dressed. All right, y'all, so these are the options. This one, I really like the ones that are adjustable because my wrists are, well, my hands are big, so the cute ones be harder. The ones that's not adjustable be hard for me to like actually put my wrist on. But this one's cute, and then I do like this. I want all of them. I really like bangles, so this one too. I don't know which one I want to get. This one's cute too. I'm only gonna get 5, so I need to pick. I thought this was really cute too, but it's not adjustable. But I really like this one and a tennis one. And all of these, the highest one is 24, but most of them are 16. So I'm like, oh, what should I get? I think this is cute. I like it because it's dainty. When I was younger, I used to wear the big ones all the way up here. I feel like this is more mature now for my age.
Yeah, I used to have an addiction for them big bangles. Like,
so
I don't know if it was a sign or whatever, but I love them bangles.
All right, y'all. First things first, we're about to do this hair. I am going to be wearing a bun. Because my hair kind of sweated out. Like in the inside, you can't tell it from this actual part, but the inside sweated out. While I was in the sauna, I think I took my headband off too soon. The key to like not sweating out your hair is like you have to wrap it really tight, and you have to keep it wrapped until you are like done working out, sweating, and all of that stuff. But what I think is when I came home, I took a shower and my head was still hot. And so it ended up still sweating out. It's not too bad, but we're doing a high ponytail. And then I'm going to pull out my little side hairs and then call it a day. So let's do this head.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA. So I'ma send an Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you and me. Can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong. You're still coming over, even when you're gone. Don't feel you just grow stronger. Still leave it alone. But you're still getting closer. We both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long.
Let's get ready to, I'm probably still going to eat. Afterwards, we're going to this R&B night it's called Black and Drum. I've been seeing it online. It's gotten pretty popular, so now they are charging. The tickets are $20. I guess they said to keep the crowd control and the vibe right, which I can understand. Because once something get popular in Atlanta on TikTok, everybody go, which is not bad, but also it can water down the experience. So we're going to go to that. And yeah, I'm ready to see my girl. Have a good night. Chit-chatty up. I feel like I'm not as happy as I was. I've been so excited this week for our little get together, and I think I'm not happy because I'm like, I want to eat. I genuinely want to eat, but we'll see how my stomach feels. It doesn't hurt, but I'm scared to eat because it's not like we're just going to dinner and coming home. We're going to dinner and going somewhere else, and I don't want to have to use the bathroom somewhere else. Anyway, I know that's TMI. I'll see y'all later.
527.
Yeah, okay. Girl. A nice hot red, hot pink in the middle.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with the color. All right. And then how about some side items to share tonight, ladies?
What do you want? What's the second side? I know we want to do the lobster macaroni.
You want some mashed potatoes?
You can do mashed potatoes.
What is the barbon?
Barbon potatoes, those are fried potato cubes. We can do them plain with garlic butter, can melt blue cheese sauce over the top, and then we have our limeuse potatoes, which is the barbon with caramelized onion over the top.
It don't matter. They both matter. You pick the side. I don't care.
Let's do the barbon with blue cheese.
Barbon with blue cheese. All right, sounds good. Then are we sharing the lobster LeBeau, or is that just for you?
Yeah, we can share.
Okay, sounds good. We'll start off with that, and then I'll roll into your salad and then the entrees. Okay, ladies?
Okay, thank
all right,
you.
fantastic. Enjoy your dinner today.
In a damn hallway.
Come on, y'all. We got to do it.
Jump the fence.
We don't have to.
Britt, no.
What we going to do? Wait for somebody to come save us?
I don't want you
Nobody
jumping the
save us.
fence.
Girl, that fence seemed like it was jumpable.
I'm cussing him out when we get over there because nigga, you got us on a dummy mission. Wow. All these cars packed with her and ain't nobody.
Girl, come on. Let's go save ourselves. Before somebody put us in back of one of these trucks and whipped us out.
Girl. Got us walking in the damn trenches. They gave us horrible directions to get here.
You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, it ain't perfect, but with them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
Hey Hey y'all, we made it back home. I had such a good time. I definitely would recommend. Oh, I hate taking off these boots. These boots hurt. I haven't worn them in like a good year. Oh, but they are so tight on my feet. I don't know if my feet got fat, like my feet gained weight or what. But these boots are not. I'm talking about as soon as I put them on, not like me having them on all night. Ooh, feet hurt. So, I didn't even get any video of this outfit. Dang it. So they're gonna see this outfit again. I'll probably wear it in Miami. I think I'm gonna wear it in Miami to the Rod Wave concert. Yeah. But we can't walk. I cannot walk. There's no possible way. But this is a cute outfit. Nobody has to see it. But anyway, I had such a good night. So Hal's Steakhouse was not as good as Marcel's Steakhouse. Marcel's was much better. But it was so many people there. I don't know what they had going on, but all the white corporate men were there. I have never seen so many white people in Atlanta in one space at one time, like ever. You know, it's so many black people in Atlanta. I felt odd. Like, I'm like, where did all of y'all come from? I'm talking about so many white men. Y'all probably sound like I'm over exaggerating, but no, really, it was a lot of white people there. That was like weird for me in Atlanta. But anyway, the food was decent. I'm gonna eat my leftovers. I didn't want to eat a lot because y'all know my stomach been hurting all day, and I knew we was going to Block and Drum afterwards, so I didn't want to like eat too much when my stomach hurt. But it was fine. Block and Drum was a vibe. I would actually probably just go there by myself. Y'all, why did a guy ask me to dance? First of all, I thought he was just asking a question. I didn't think he was actually going to say, let's dance. He was like, do you know how to dance? And I'm like, just making conversation. Like, yeah, I have a little rhythm, but I don't know how to do like, what did I say? I was like, I got rhythm, but I don't know how to, I don't have good coordination. I said, I can do a little 1-2 step. And he was like, let's dance. And I'm like, but I'll insert the video. Britt, or let me see if I can show it to y'all on my phone. Britt got video of it, but everybody was recording us. I'm like, y'all ain't never seen nobody dance. But then me and him was talking, and he was like, people really don't dance like that. He was a nice looking man too. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But it was such a nice experience. Like, I just love doing stuff like that. Like, just go out. Y'all don't know, but I love music. There's always music playing, except for when I'm talking to y'all, because obviously it copyright. But they were playing the jams, as you can hear, and we were just dancing and talking. He asked for my number though, but I like experiences like that where you can just, I feel like people don't know how to, I was telling him that. I was like, people don't know how to be social anymore. Like, social media has ruined community. Like, people don't know how to talk. They don't know how to hold conversations. Like, men don't know how to approach women. Like, social media has ruined it for us. And I was like, it was just nice to get out, vibe with people, listen to music, dance with some random guy who had no intentions of even asking me for my number, but just to have a good time. Oh, this is my stack. I don't think I showed y'all my little stack. This is my ADHD throwing me off, but it turned out pretty cute. But anyway, I had a good time tonight. What is today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. So my coach has not said anything to me, and I sent her a whatchamacallit. I don't know. I think she mad at me. Anyway, I have so much going on. I'm about to eat my food, take a shower. Thankfully, I do not have to get up in the morning. I still have work to do though. So yeah, y'all, this will probably, I don't even know what I recorded this week. This may be the end of the vlog because I really don't have much. So, excuse me if it is a short vlog, but it's content nonetheless. So, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I'm taking all of these things off because they itch actually. And yeah, let this be a sign to go out, I would actually go to that place by myself and just vibe out and listen to music. Like, I can listen to music all day. If you ask me what my dream job would be, it would be to be a DJ probably. I was gonna say make beats, but I don't know about if I wanted to do that. I would actually probably, I just like mixing music. So yeah, be a DJ. Maybe I can aspire to be that one day. Okay, I'm not about to deal with that one. Because, honey, you either coming off or you're not. That one was hard to put on, too. But, yeah, y'all. That concludes my week. I think I had a decent week. I didn't really record that much because, I don't know, child. Be having a lot going on mentally. And right now, I'm just rambling, trying to get this stuff off. But, yeah. All right, bye. Y'all, it's Friday. I know when the last time I was talking, I probably told y'all it was the end of the vlog, but this will probably be the end of the vlog. But I just had to come on here and say I haven't come down to that, honey. I have 3 more weeks, which means I have 3, 6, 9. I have 8 more shifts because I worked last night. Last night made me realize why I need to take a break. Now, usually I don't have bad nights, and last night wasn't even a bad night, honestly, if I'm being honest. I just didn't really get to sit down like that, which is unusual for me, especially when you have 3 patients. But I had a patient that was on hospice, so I was managing morphine drip. Them doctors there, they be like, get them out of here. Like, it's almost like an assisted death. Like, I'm playing God. And the doctor come down there talking about some, we need to titrate this up. Like, I'm like, okay, relax. Like, she's gonna go. I was hoping that she went, like, towards the middle or end of my shift so that I could pace myself. But she ended up going like 3 hours after I started the drip. Okay, whatever. Family is in there. They're great. One of the family members is a nurse. So that saved me because she was able to, I still checked in with everybody, but she was able to like prepare the other family for how the patient was going to go. And then not only that, she was like, let me do postmortem care. Girl, we love you down. And she did such a beautiful job. She did like an amazing, like they had extra stuff like plants and stuff like that. They don't have that at the hospital. She brought it on her own. But anyway, like plants like you put on her body. It was like really, really nice the way that she did it. But anyway. That took up my time though, because as the patient was dying, more family was coming, more questions were being asked, and the nurse who was there, she did help, but it's still my patient. I still gotta check in, do that, document stuff. Then I had another patient, sickle cell. You already know about sickle cell patients. They're gonna be pain managed, but I don't care. If your medication is due, your vitals are stable, I'm not the one to withhold it. Yes, it can be annoying when somebody is calling like every hour on the hour for pain medication, especially when they got multiple pain medications and they want one after another. Okay, whatever. I'm used to dealing with it. I'm not tripping. Honestly, not even tripping. I go in there. I'm running around one night, so I'm like going in there to give her pain medication. She got pick lab. I gotta draw her lab. The potassium was low. Da 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 da. So I went in there. This one time I was get y'all out there laughing at me. Instantly irritated because man, what are you talking about? I didn't even have time to laugh today, and let alone laugh at your ass. So she like, I'm just trying to figure out what's the problem. I said, I'm trying to figure it out too. So let's go through it. She started naming off all this stuff. So I'm like, sorry, my face is dirty. I literally just washed it. I hate when I have like my face. I wash my face and then my eyelids don't go away even though I wash them. Anyway, I said, let's slow down. Let's take one thing at a time. She's talking about the laughing. She's talking about you giving me my pain medication when you want to. First of all, you already got it at the beginning of the shift. It's not like 11 something. So you can't have it no more than 3 hours. Second of all, it's the PRN. So it ain't nothing scheduled. Ain't no on time. Girl, I repeat everything that she says. And she like, I ain't say that. I said, oh, you have mental issues. I'm not even about to go. I didn't say that to her. But I was like, when she said that, I said, oh, okay. Because clearly you have some mental issues. I'm not going to go back and forth with you and waste my energy. And it's only 11 o'clock at night. Girl, I got to get through. It ain't even midnight yet. I got to get through the whole night. Chill. Then I get a new patient. I get a new patient while the old patient, the hospital patient is dying. Now this floor, they not. How can I put it in a nice way? They're not experienced, so the littlest thing will throw them off. So we had 3 patients. I'm supposed to get a new patient after my hospice patient passes, but the family was in there for a long time. The charge nurse gonna say, so just take this new patient that's coming. So now I have 4 patients. How is that fair to me? Didn't say nothing because I can handle it, but she's trying to make me rush the family. So somebody gotta get out of there so that they can clean the room so that I can get another patient. But I'm like, I'm not rushing them. Like it's no rush. They can take their time with their family. So because I was rushing them, she's like, well, it's an empty room over here, which is all the way down the hall. Go ahead and take this patient. So which was another nurse's room. Like you could have gave that nurse a new incoming patient, but she was like, if I give her the patient, it's not gonna be fair to everybody else because you're gonna have 2 patients. But guess what? They didn't even clear out the room till 6 o'clock in the morning. Fine, whatever. I get the new patient. The new patient has the flu. So now we're talking isolation. Not only does she have the flu, she is a total and she is huge. So it takes 2, 3 of us to clean her up. Baby, damn, I messed up my whole ponytail. At this point, I am over it. Over it. Again, not a busy day, not a hard shift at all. Just busy how things planned out. But anyway, I said that to say that I said that to say I'm so ready. Like, granted, let me put it on here. Granted, I love having income coming in, but we gotta figure something else out. I'm so ready to rest. And not even rest, to have a normal life because I'm so tired today. I actually think I got a decent amount of sleep. I need to look at my watch. But I just woke up so exhausted. I need to leave out in like 6 minutes. I need to hurry up, put some pep on my step. But I woke up so exhausted, and I knew I was tired because I slept all the way through. Usually, like I wake up in the middle of my sleep, like around 12, go pee or something like that. I think I did go pee, but I'll stay up. I jumped up because I was like, hold on, something's not right. And I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh shit, if I didn't jump up, I would, because I've never set an alarm because I usually do just wake up at some point. I would almost been late, but it's a Friday, so that means I have to leave like 45 minutes early because of traffic. And then the manager on this unit, this lady would not let me work weekends. Like I have to like ask people to work their weekends instead of her just putting me on weekends. Like that shit was weird to me. I asked her in the beginning, I was like, can I have all weekends, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday? And she's like, oh, our weekends are full, when they're actually not. They're actually short, but she's just like one of the managers that want to make your life difficult because she can. So every week I'm asking people if they can switch with me because working through the week is too much traffic. Like I have to leave super late and I just don't be, it's not conducive to my life. Like it's already hard that I gotta travel an hour and a half to go to work. Then not only that, I gotta travel an hour and a half in all this traffic. So I'm just like, and then night shift. It's night shift, y'all. I know I'm ranting. It's 7 minutes in, but night shift wreaks havoc on your body. My body feels so drained right now. I've been off for 4 days, so last night was my first night back. So drained. Like I feel unwell. I feel like I'm getting sick. And this happens like every time I'm off for a little bit and then I go back to work. Night shift is horrible on your body. I love night shift down. I've never worked that shift in my life except for when I did a strike. One strike, and it was only for a few days. Night shift is chill. You don't have to deal with management. Patients are asleep. It's not doctors, attendants, rounds. You don't have a lot of movement, which is good for a nurse because as a nurse, you have nursing is nothing but a bunch of interruptions. But on night shift, you can pace yourself. Like I said, last night was not busy at all. It wasn't a bad night, but I think I was irritated because she talking about so we laughing at her. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, I was cool with the patient on a morphine drip. The family was super nice. Like, they were super grateful. Sometimes people just don't even be grateful for your help. But I wasn't even tripping. That's the point. I was not tripping about my night until she said that. And I was like, and this is what pissed me off. I think this is what pissed me off. She called me on my phone, which is fine. That's fine. You can call me on my phone. I think that's extra. When you can hit the call light because you might not need me. This might be something that tech can do when I'm actually doing nursing. She calls me on my phone. She wants pain medication, so she needs me. I kid y'all not, I'm not even exaggerating. 20 seconds later, she presses the call light. I'm sitting right out of the room. I go in there. I say, hey, did you press that by accident? She said, no, I didn't know. I pressed it again because I wanted to let them know I need a pain medication. I said, I just talked to you. She's like, yeah, but I didn't know if that was you on the phone. You. I said, okay, I'll be in there in a few. I think that's what irritated me because don't piss me off. Anyway, I'm gonna have a good night tonight. I had a good night last night. I just, certain things just irritate us as nurses. But I know I won't have 3 patients tonight. I told them, do not give me that sickle cell patient back. Because she was like, what's your last name, man? I gave it to her because, girl, I'm still doing my job. But once I told the charge nurse that, she was like, she didn't have a problem with everybody that night. So that made me feel better because I'm like, I want to make sure I'm not the issue. But the day shift nurse didn't say anything about her having an attitude or anything like that. Stuff might be different during that shift. But I heard that she has a problem with every single nurse. So anyway, I'm going to have a good night tonight. Yeah. Hope y'all are having a great Friday. Bye.